Elise with Terrier Vision at the annual Football Media Day. I'm here with head coach Mike Ayers. Coach, how are you doing today?
Doing great. It's almost over.
Long day?
Yes.
Preseason's about 2 weeks away. You'll have all of the Terriers back on the field. How do you and the team feel so far?
I like where we're at. There's been a great deal of commitment since January. We've got over 80 guys that have come to second session. They've come here on their own accord, and they're paying their own bills, and they just want to try to get better. We've done our best to try to help those guys that want to work to work, and the other guys, they're out there and they're working hard in the weight room. They're a really close group. I think the mentality is very positive. We've had a great deal of focus out of our guys, and they've been doing the right things. So can't wait to get started with them. We come in on the 9th. We start on the 10th, and it's football from there on out. So the staff's worked really hard. We'll button everything up in these next 2 weeks to have everything ready as far as practice schedule and meeting schedule and installation schedules and all those things. But we're short timers. It's almost here.
Speaking of the staff working hard, there's been some new coaches added to the team. Some coaches moved around.
Right.
How do you think these changes are working out so far?
Well, so far it's been great. We won't really know until we get on the grass, but all the guys that we have are guys that football is really important to them, but the kids are more important to them, and they're out there to do the best job they can for our guys, and make sure that we give them the lessons of football and the lessons of life, and help them grow up. We love doing what we do. It's a tremendous sport. It's a tremendous game. But when you're in it, and I'm going on 42 years, it's no longer just about the wins. It's about the guys, and it's almost like a ministry to a certain extent. And I love seeing guys succeed, not only on the field and playing the game of football, but want to make sure they succeed in the game of life.
Now we have some questions tweeted in by fans for you. The first question is, can you describe how it feels to have several of your former players return and coach alongside you?
Well, it's a great feeling. I think the thing that is a common denominator amongst all of them, they went through the process. They understand Wofford. They had a great experience, and they want to give back. And they're all motivated guys. They're guys that are great teachers for some of the younger guys that are coming in, and some of the guys that haven't gone through Wofford. They're eager. They're hungry. They want to do a great job. And if there's something that they're not quite up to speed with, then it's my job to get them up to speed. And I look forward to us getting on the grass and seeing those guys go out there and teach and motivate our guys to be the best they can be.
And the second question from fan number 2 is, what are your thoughts going into the season against an ACC favorite, Clemson, after the last matchup was so close?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we've got to concentrate on, quite frankly, is not the scoreboard. It's about the process that we've got to go through before we get to September 5th in Death Valley. If you fail to adhere to the process, if you fail to do the things that it takes to be a great football team, you're not going to have a chance. When we played them the last time, I think it was an 8-point difference. We had a great focus. We had a great preparation. We had a group of guys that were all in, and we dotted the I's and we crossed the T's, and we made sure that every thing within the parameters of that process we covered, and that gave us a chance to be successful. We're facing a great team. All you got to do is read the paper every day, and you're either going to get fired up or you're going to get scared. I don't know which one I am right now, but it's always great to have that opportunity to go and play. The venue over there is spectacular. You see those guys and they're running down the hill, and there's a great deal of tradition there. Coach Sweeney and his staff have done a fabulous job. They have great players. They coach extremely well, and they don't just depend on the skill set that those guys have. You can see that they've been coached on effort. They've been coached on the fundamentals of the game, and they're a quality football team.
Well, Coach, good luck, and we're all looking forward to September 5th against Clemson.
So am I.